My God, man. When the smoke clears away and the bleeding stops, what have you got? You've killed and they've killed. You can't distinguish the enemy.
Mr. President, maybe there was
No more.
But if we...
Greetings and salutations. Now, Auntie is live right now. Shout out to Auntie. And I'm going to have to push back my video, the live stream I was going to do. I'm going to push that back because didn't I tell you what was going to happen? I said this a long time ago. Now, if you saw the footage of James Earl Jones, shout out to the late, great James Earl Jones we talking about, where he could not distinguish who is the enemy. Well, let me tell you this right now. I cannot distinguish who is the enemy myself. I can't. I can't distinguish. See, like I tell you stupid females, and yes, a lot of y'all stupid. You're no better than these niggas who you complain about. Let me say that again for you. You're no better than these men who you complain about. See, I've been battling the manosphere and SYSBM for a very, very long time. And y'all thought that, you really thought that my opposition to the manosphere is for your personal feelings. And I keep on telling y'all this. And I got to say it again because a lot of y'all hardhead. My opposition to the manosphere and SYSBM community is based upon this this idea that what they're teaching young men, and that all women are their enemy. And then because of y'all teaching them that, the girls who are their contemporaries, women who are their mothers, is going to be victimized by them. That's what you Negroes are teaching. That's why I said y'all got to be stopped. So for all you BWE, you Cynthia G supporters, you divestors, I'm not your shoulder to cry on. Big J is not your shoulder to cry on. I want you to understand that while we having this discussion. But like I said, I got some links in the description box because I'm telling you what pisses me off. Now, Sharron, this morning, Sharron did something that I predicted was going to happen. Now I got on Auntie's channel about earlier this week, and I said this on Sharron's channel. I said this on Auntie's channel. I said, listen, them women are gonna lambast. I said, give him within the next 6 months. Now, I was being genuine when I said to March. No, I'm sorry. Yes, I said to March. Give him to March. Those women is going to treat him the same way they treat Daryl Long, that they treated DL, that they treated not Daryl. What's that other guy name? LD. I forgot his name is. They're going to treat that to every other man who they put the crown of the protector of black women. What they did to Taz. It's the same old bullshit. And me, I'm talking about myself. Y'all try to put that on my head too. The crown. See, Black Woman Sphere back then, Black Woman Sphere, and there was another woman named she's part of that divested crew, Miss L, or not Miss L. What's her name? Mafia. Delphia Mafia and Black Woman Sphere tried to do that same crap to me in 2016, and 2017, in 2018. They tried that bullshit. And then something happened back in August. So I told some women back in August, there were about 6 women who were fans of DJ Torch. Some of these women who came from DJ Torch channel, I told 6 of these women, because they're beefing on my channel, I told them, get your at. I ain't telling them like this. I'm being polite. I said, ladies, I can't have y'all on my channel. I can't have y'all on my channel. I can't have them niggas who you beefing with on my channel. So all of y'all are banned. That include May. That include Creative Solutions. That include some names I'm not even gonna mention because I'm gonna keep them unnamed. But 2 of those women Femi from the chat too, because Femi, because I banned Femi, May, and Creative Solutions, and I banned some other women. Now the other women who I banned, because it was six of them, they didn't like that I banned them. I told everybody who was involved, y'all can't come on my channel no more. You can't come on my panels no more. So what happened is, the other E of the equation, tried to create a hit piece on Big J, saying, oh, Big J was trying to, and then I came and found out, Big J, you didn't like me because you banned me. That's unfair, Big J, because you sit there, you banned me off the channel, and you did this and you did that. Then I figure out a campaign was launched to separate and to, how can I say it? Not only to separate Big J, was to isolate Big J from his supporters. The double dealing, the back dealing. So when somebody got offended on one of my live streams the other day, this happened back around October, November, late October, November, because I was defending Queen Sun Kiss. The person who had a problem with Queen Sun Kiss did her own live stream. Then I saw this woman, whose name I ain't gonna mention, but you might hear her voice. In fact, you might hear her voice when I'm about to say this. Hold on. You might hear her voice, and let me sit there and do this real quick. Let me go ahead and do this real quick, because we know how people are. Let me put this up. Let me put this up here. And this is how I view a lot of y'all, right? I view y'all like this. Some of you gender warring females out here, y'all try to use men as y'all's as a triangulating device. Right? The war is not to be won, it meant to be continuous. And I know I'm being all over the place with this live stream already, but let me go ahead and play this footage, because I'm still pissed off though, by the way. Even though I'm happy, I'm still pissed off. So let me go to the Sharron's channel at the 17-minute and 34-minute mark, and we're gonna play it right here.
Well, so if in fact she is the actual niece, it's not uncommon for female relatives of predator men to still try and protect those predator men, right? We done all seen the mama up there. My baby ain't done nothing. The motherfucker done, been a mass deleter or a serial deleter, right? Or just wreaking havoc. We know sisters will take up for they brother. Even within families, the women will protect those men, even at the detriment of other children in the family. And so if she is the niece, I wouldn't expect her to say it.
Now, I want you to understand something. This happened on November the 22nd, right? November the 22nd. Oh, and shout out to Antique doing his version of this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do mine because I'm gonna talk about my perspective because I'm pissed off though about this. It's happened on November the 2nd, the morning of November the 2nd, 2024. And the link should be in the description box. But anyway, let's go ahead, play it.
Anything different. However, I think, the fact that the lady threw up a GoFundMe is kind of like, it made me raise an eyebrow as well. So it just seems like, baby, are you incapable of taking care of yourself? And so even because I'm all for provider men, and you should never be with a man who can't take care of you, but you as a woman, especially a woman with children, always got to be able to take care of you and them children as well, right? So you can't just sit here and rest on the fact that you supposed to be cute or whatever. That's not gonna be enough. Everybody cute now. Cosmetic surgery is way too accessible. Everybody's cute now. Everybody, can go on YouTube and see these master.
Fair use, by the way. 19 section 107 of the 1976 Copyright Act. This is for fair use purposes. That's what I'm going to say on it. Go ahead, keep it moving.
Makeup artist tutorials and contour the shit out of themselves to, bless you, make themselves look beautiful. And so that's not going to be enough. You always have to have some sense paired with that. And so just like I said, it irks me when these women talk about these men that they're attached to and the lifestyle that they provide. And when it's all over, all they got to show for it is some shoes and some purses.
Damn.
That's crazy. Go ahead.
No, I'm thinking this whole time you with him, you wasn't stashing none of the money away.
Thank you. Now, if a man saying this, because I always say, ladies, you got to get your stash on. But
absolutely not.
Yeah, absolutely.
She taking my money and stashing it.
Stash it. You got to get your stash on. But she said she follows Shira 7. But Shira 7 will tell you, hey, use that man money to fund your own money-making endeavor.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Use the nigga money.
Damn.
If you listen to what the niece
so you saying that somebody like Isis, she should be setting the tone for other women to get the money and build up their own things. So set the tone and let every other lady know how we supposed to move if you do find this type of man that's giving you money and allowance.
It's too late for that now. She need to go sit her ass down and take care of her children and make sure that her children are getting all the healing and care that they need. They sit your ass down, baby. You already done showed that you ain't got sense enough to be able to tell no other woman nothing.
Speaking of setting the tone, welcome to the show.
And then I think it should be a floodgate of
women's issues.
It should be a floodgate of victims coming out, because if he's that old and he's been doing this, he just started with his kids.
Since I'm here, right? Since I came in at the 20-minute and 56-second mark of this live stream here. Now, the topic was about the lady who they call herself the trophy wife video, who's a follower of Shriver 71. The content creator talking about we need to use men for money and such. Anyway, let's keep it moving.
It's a history of people doing this. They just don't all of a sudden one day start doing that type of stuff. That if he did do it, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that as well.
But according to the niece, she had an allowance.
And so she should have been stashing some of that allowance away.
Right. Okay, Big J.
You all right, Big J?
Uh-oh.
I think it's happen. You know, I think certain content creators should be held responsible for shit like this, right? I think those people like the Shria71 should be held responsible because she put the message out there that we can just put that we can use anybody for monetary gain. We can just
Damn.
marry men or let's be quote unquote gold diggers and just and just use men as a beast of burden. So and since though what happened to this lady is how can I say tragic. I mean, well, it is tragic anyway, but it's very diabolical.
What?
Diabolical. See, this is the reason why. This part of it's one of these little subtle shit things that Sharron does. It's that little subtle bullshit he be doing. That's really pissing me off. You know exactly what diabolical means, nigga. If you're over the age of 20 and you've been know about some vocabulary words, I think though you should know what words mean, nigga. Um wait a minute, I thought we were having this conversation. I thought we were having, and this is the reason why, PH Diva. That's why you're safe on Sharrad's channel. That's why you're safe on Bomb's channel. That's why if you go anywhere outside of those two channels, I'm gonna drag your ass. Smooth the fuck out. But anyway, PhD was not really the problem I'm having here. All right, let's keep it moving. A serious conversation.
I'm sorry, Big J. I'm sorry, Big J. Let me mute. I'm gonna laugh on mute.
I think those some people need to be held responsible for the messaging that they put out. That's what I'm saying. Now, notice I said some people need to be held responsible. Notice I said some content creators need to be held responsible for the messaging that they put out. Nowhere did I say anything about black men. And in this case, I ain't say anything about black women. I said that content creators should be held responsible for the message and messaging that they put out. That's what I believe in.
Okay, so like who, Big J, though? Give us examples.
He says
Shira 71. Yeah, Shira 71.
Thing, Big J, if Shira 7 gave specific advice that this woman did not follow, well then why would Why would?
And why is this bald-headed Negro about HT Ball 1? You don't even like women. You're into guys, and you admitted that you are into men. Stay out of straight people's business. HT Ball 1. Always got something to say.
Shira 7 be held responsible for it.
Okay. Okay. So she said though she didn't give. So she said that the lady did not do her due diligence in her advice. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying if you come to me for help, let's say I'm a doctor and you come in as a patient and you say, doctor, this is what's wrong with me. And I say, Big J, when you go home, I need you to take, a cup of this herbal tea 3 times a day. I need you to take these supplements twice a day. I need you to eat this particular diet. And you go home and all you do is drink the tea. And then you come back and say, hey, my condition got worse. You didn't do what I told you to do, right? And so if you're not following the entirety of what I'm telling you to do, you can't pick and choose what pieces you want to implement and then try to blame the result on me when I gave you a total prescription.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's just that, okay. I just think though, this is just a vehicle for the BWE, for the divestors and the pink pill, and so they can do their shame, blame, and explain, just like they do to the manosphere in the red pill community. And all they're doing is making money off the pain of other people, and other people's trauma. That's what I believe was going on here. That's why I ain't saying a word about it, because I seen this kind of reminds me of the April Mason story. Okay, let me remind you about the April Mason incident. Some of us who've been here a long time ago. April Mason was a dating coach, or she still is a dating coach. And what she did was she created this narrative, this story that her and her cousin, her female cousin, was stalked by a black man or black men. And I think it happened in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. This happened about 4 or 5 years ago, because Kevin Samuels was involved in this beef. I didn't get into beef because I was like, man, who cares about that? Come to find out that the story of the stalking harassment by this black man was fabricated. It was made up. It was false. And that's how I view, after a couple of days of watching the video from the trophy wife over and over again, I come to realize, wait a minute, there's some holes in the story. And then when the niece of her husband showed up, and it provided more holes into her story, and I'm just like, this kind of reminds me of the brick story, the brick lady story. But anyway, just keep it moving. I'm being stalked, I'm being harassed, and then came to find out it wasn't true. So that's why I ain't saying anything. I'm just gonna sit back and let the more of this facts come out. But I'm not going to just jump off the window over this, because I don't because ever since the niece came out with the story, since the niece came out, and I saw the video with the niece, saying that the woman is full of shit. I'm gonna hang back and say, well, you know what? I can't say anything, because it's more than this than what's being told. So
right,
and the thing is, and I don't know why this nigga over here is laughing. We're having a serious conversation. We're having a serious discussion. Why are you laughing, Sharron? What's so damn funny? Did somebody slip on a banana peel, my nigga? Did somebody farted? Did somebody sit on a whoopee cushion or some shit? Did somebody fell down, trip and fell, and it was funny? What's so funny? We're talking about a woman alleging a man touching her child. That's something serious. So what are you talking about? What's so funny about this topic?
Yeah. ISIS came out. Black Dahlia was in the chat saying ISIS did another video where she was showing paperwork. So maybe we can look at that. And see what she was talking about. But but back up to April Mason, the relationship coach.
Yes.
And she was lying about somebody stalking her.
Talking about her cousin was being stalked and shit. Yeah, I mean,
that was a fine motherfucker though. Shit.
April Mason is very pretty.
Tyler said she made it believable. She looked fine in the eyes.
But so that was the thing, because she was this, dating coach / femininity coach, and she is a very beautiful woman, very pretty face, well kept, got a pretty figure. And so why was she single?
Maybe she had an attitude problem.
No.
What does April Mason being a beautiful woman, and what does that have to do with the topic of she lied about being stalked and harassed. We talking about who somebody being lied, a group of men being lied, black men being lied upon. If April Mason was a white woman, some black man might got deleted off of that. Especially when there's white women tears. That's the point I'm trying to make about this, by the way.
No, because she the femininity coach, right? And she was the one telling us, well, when you a woman in your femininity, the men just, they acquiesce, or they, they always gonna act right. But she was sick, and I do remember she had gotten out of a relationship at one point. This was early because I haven't seen nothing of her in several years. But and then she talked about how, black men will treat you. You can do all you can for them, and they'll still treat you like shit, right? And so, look, I think at this point, people need to stop with the femininity coaching, the relationship coaching, just across the board. Go out there and try to find you somebody that you could deal with and live with and be happy with. And stop trying to let people tell you what to do.
But I do believe some people do need relationship coaching. Because I remember this young lady, she hit me, right? And she's like, yeah, and my husband, he's doing this and that and the third. I was like, oh, okay. So we having this song. I'm letting her talk. And she said, so I decided that he had a day off, and I had to be to work. I had to leave my house at 5 a.m. She said, so he got mad at me. This is what she's telling me, Diva. He got mad at me because when I woke up at 4 a.m. to go in the bathroom, I turned the light on in the bathroom. He told me I gotta be up so early, making all this noise and all that. I was like, so to suck that thing and say, I apologize, goddamn. What's wrong with you? Let the man get some damn rest. You making it seem like he was a goddamn homosexual sleeping in, and while you taking care of everything, and the man cooks day dinner every day because the time that he's in between, he's the one that's doing all the cooking. But I let her know her wicked ways, and she called me back.
Hop in front of a camera, with their life, right? But it makes money, right? This is people's source.
I had to skip Sherrod's celebrity. I know I fucked that word up. I had to skip all that grandstanding speech by Sharron because I ain't got time to hear all that. I ain't got time for it. So that's why I skipped what he got to say, because I'm really talking about what led on to what really happened. Why I'm really pissed off about.
Of income, and so they're never going to be like, there's an incentive to be disingenuous because you want to keep the money rolling in. So stop looking for people on social media to be your relationship coach. Is that fair?
Exactly.
And people try to go online thinking YouTube is their AA meeting. They're all anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting out of hand. Grown people doing that.
I don't know if it's really getting out of hand.
Well, it's a lot of people.
Sherrod, that's because you're guilty of doing it too. I hope you know that, right? You're guilty of doing that as well. Anyway, let's keep it moving. You know what? Let me be quiet. You
don't be quiet.
You're new.
No, let me read this.
You're new.
This is the day for you not to be quiet. Now you want to be quiet. When I have a nice show and I'm just trying to have it, that's when you want to be loud. Go ahead, Diva.
Very Sexy Red TV. Fem Rims.
And Miss Hands on Your Knees, that is you. You are a film cell. Since you want to do that super chat at the bottom.
So I think the difference, the only thing is this, right? So we know that they got doctors and couples therapists and all that. They are just as bad. It's people that it's like kind of a secret thing, but people leave therapists and couple therapists all the time because they are horrible. And they go to them and then they start giving advice.
Oh, goddamn. Hold on.
It happens all the time.
Let me go and skip all that because, let me go to what's the real problem is. Let me skip all what he's talking. Damn it.
Something wrong with him.
Damn.
And so it just seems like, regardless of who did it, there was just something lacking. I don't know. I just don't think there was the appropriate level of care that this woman was taking, considering the fact that she had 2 children when she got with him, or and so I don't know.
Right, and that's why I like to have a conversation, because I think it's I don't think it's just for women. I think it's for the men as well, because it's something about them. Well, Sharron does. It's okay. That's why we have all perspectives. and so I think it is is a wiring missing in a lot of men, that they do not pick up on these telltale signs of danger, that this person is lying, that this person is deceitful, that this person is going to put you in a very strange position, that the same type of man that they follow is usually the same type of woman that they're going to get, a woman that's going to take advantage of them, a woman that's going to just take them for their money, or just disrespect them and not pay them any attention, or a selfish woman like the woman I was just talking about, that we had to have a whole conversation, and hopefully she keeps on changing her ways, because she was a long process. We had a couple of conversations, but so I think
threat, the possibility of danger, because they always
do not see the danger in how he speaks.
Yeah, some of them in the chat now talk about.
No, wait a minute, hold on. This is where I'm getting pissed off at. Now, Sharad just said something. I just repeated what Sharad said, right? I repeated what Sharad said. Let's go back to here.
That this person is deceitful, that this person is going to put you in a very strange position, that the same type of man that they follow is usually the same type of woman that they're going to get, a woman that's going to take advantage of them, a woman that's going to just take them for their money, or just disrespect them and not pay them any attention, or a selfish woman like the woman I was just talking about, that we had to have a whole conversation, and hopefully she keeps on changing her ways, because she was a long process. We had a couple of conversations, but so I think it is a thing that these people have tunnel vision, and they see things without danger. Like even when we were having the conversation yesterday, we could see that
how some people see things without danger. Now I want you to notice what he just said, and that's at the 38-minute mark, right? When he finished saying that. So go back to at the 37-minute mark. That's when he said that. Now I repeat the same damn thing later on, and then later. Well, anyway, let's keep it moving. You'll see what I'm talking about.
It's a bunch of men that do not see the danger in how he speaks.
Yeah, some of them in the chat now talk about he was telling the truth.
Damn, not people speaking facts.
But do you think though a part of that is the female nature versus male nature thing? And here's just what I'm saying, right? And I might sound red pill when I'm about to say this, right? So women are so used to getting rescued, or no, wrong word. Women are expected to be rescued all the time, that they just that they're not really in tune to the threat, the possibility of danger, because they always been shielded from these potential dangers.
Please let me answer this.
Go ahead.
Okay, Big J.
Yes.
Now let's have a conversation. So you're asking if women are able to pick up on threats because we're so used to being shielded from threats, right? That's the question.
No. What I'm saying, they're not seeing.
They're not able to.
We're not able
to see the threats because we're used to being shielded from threats. Is that
right?
Okay.
Right.
And now,
right.
are we
That's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
black women? Because now, what threats would black?
Now, this is where I get pissed off at. Nobody on here saying nobody mentioned race, except for you, PhD Diva. Nobody on here put race into this. I'm talking about as a general rule, based upon the works of people like Professor Villar wrote the book, The Manipulated Man. That's where I'm, because the argument you raise and what Sharron raised is that women don't see, or people don't see, red flags when they're in relationships, and some people get into things expecting that they would get rescued, like a Lois Lane type of thing. That's where I was coming from at. But then you, PhD Diva, trying to come after me sideways when Sharron said the exact same goddamn shit.
Black women have ever
Black
been
women, white
from.
women are women.
Hold on. Okay.
No.
And that's what I said. Women are women. Women, all women do what? They get pregnant. Every race of woman get pregnant the same way. 9 months. They have their monthly. They have their, so it's basically the same. The only difference is the race, religion, and customs. That's the only difference. So what are you talking about, PhD Diva?
So now let me tell you a little something about the history of black women, and then you tell me if we ever been fucking shielded from some goddamn threats. What the hell have y'all ever been able to shield us from?
You like to racialize it. I'm looking at it from,
but we are black women, and our experience is different than the women.
Well, Chinese women get their feet tied up in Korea and China. Talking about Asian, the northern Asians. Middle Eastern women get abused if they are suffer honor killings. See, your argument, PhD Diva, and you supposed to have a PhD. I know that you're used to talking to these bum ass niggas, but I ain't the one. I'm not the one to talk stupid to.
Are you fucking kidding me? When we have been specifically victimized, which area of life you want to go to? You want to go to the medical aspect?
I'm fully aware of that. I'm fully aware of that.
So you niggas have never been able to shield us from shit.
And guess what? Sharron's shielding your ass right now, because you go on my channel, I will drag your ass. PhD Diva, I'll drag your ass straight to hell. Because you safe on Bomb's channel and you safe on Sharron's. Anywhere else, though, you got your misandric ass up and out of here. And wait a minute, y'all. I want you to notice something. Notice she got unglued. Notice that PhD Diva got so unglued, but she ain't got unglued today. She didn't say anything today. What happened earlier this morning? Because I got up on that panel this morning, though. But we gonna circle back around to that later on. We're gonna circle right back along that later on. But anyway, let's keep it moving. This is at the 40-minute mark.
Shit. So how the fuck would we ever?
I'm talking about overarching issue. I'm talking about overall issue. No, you want to make it into racial issue because
18. And so when were we ever?
Now hold on. Now that you just put out has been debunked 5 years ago. See, you two women gonna sit there and try to come after me, right? But where was y'all this morning when Sharron popped the fuck off? Where was Happy at, and where was you at, PhD Diva, when Sharron popped the fuck off and did the red pill shit this morning? But like I said, we're gonna play that later on, though. We're gonna play that later on. that stat
No,
has
it's
been
not.
debunked
We
5 years ago.
He's talking about.
And I can prove why.
The white niece.
Because the thing is, see, let me tell you something. You're not going to disrespect me or disrespect my goddamn intelligence. Don't you ever sit there and try to act like, and then in PhD, I asked you a question this morning. You act like you didn't know what I was talking about. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. This happened about 2 weeks ago.
We can go to education where black girls
because
are
the
being
thing is,
adultified, right?
and the thing, no, hold on.
Right?
Again, I'm not talking about black women. I'm talking about in general. Black women is not even in my mind, nor I said the words out of my mouth. I'm talking about in general. Don't run from the first. Don't run from the first thing. Stay where I'm at on that whole. We all have been. That all women have been touched before the age 8
I
to
want
18.
you to tell me how we would have been shielded when we've been attached to y'all.
You know exactly what I mean by that.
Okay, Big J, have you ever talked to any of the women in your family?
And this is that stupid shit that Silent does. Well, you talk to the women in your family. None of the women in my family have been raped. None of them. So why ask a question like that? See, some of you Negroes, like Silent right there, putting on your peacock on. Nigga, if you have not read the stat, be quiet. There's a certain stat that says that came from one geographical location. That's not the overarching of the entire United States. That stat came from the Pew Research Center, and it came from, and they would look at one state because the rest of the numbers was inconclusive because they've never been reported. That's why I said I'm not going to go by that stat because the numbers is inconclusive. Because it has not been, because most of the people who was in the pool did not respond to that question if they were quote unquote SA'd or molested before the age of 18. If y'all going to do stats, do it in an honest way. That's my problem. That's like that other stat, how y'all do the whole, on black men, on this case, black men like black men, most of those black men don't have kids. Negroes, if you take out the age of 13 and 18 off the, the number, if you read the bottom, the fine print, it says from the age 13 to 45. Well, if you get rid of the 13-year-olds, the 14-year-olds, anybody between 13 and 18, the number of most black men don't have no kids, no, that number would drop dramatically. So stop believing them stats. Look at the fine print. That's what I'm trying to tell Miss PhD, the so-called person who's supposed to have a PhD.
And yes. See how many? Because I was surprised of the majority of the women my family has been.
Right.
But they never have been. See? And that's see
who never
now though I'm about to turn up. Now do I have to get, because the thing is,
you better keep it cute.
If you went, hold on. And that's why Silent really needs to shut the fuck up. That's why Silent really needs to shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They're talking about a stat that the numbers have been inconclusive. That the numbers is not really the numbers is not inconclusive because not enough people responded to the study. So don't ask that stupid question like that. Hold on. If you women This is the reason why I'm gonna say this right now. That's the reason why I don't take black women seriously, and I don't. In this space, I don't. If you are a black woman in this space, YouTube, I don't take y'all seriously. And what just happened today and what happened on this panel proves why I don't take y'all seriously. Up on you.
You know what?
No. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I don't take y'all seriously. Because the manosphere is such a fucking threat. You women would have got these niggas up on out of here a long time ago. Right. Because Flora with her little scatterbrain ass can sit there and talk about, oh, I'm a Cynthia G supporter, but marry a Manasseh idiot and J.D. Prince. But since PhD got a problem, and since this individual who's about to come on this, what those white women?
Change the subject.
I'm going to set the tone because I'm going to set the tone. Y'all have the ability
I'm up here. Fuck that.
to get these niggas off the YouTube.
Shut your ass up.
Y'all could have got these niggas
No,
off
absolutely
YouTube.
not.
Yes, you did have the ability to get them off of here. And in fact, let's go to another panel, right? Let's go to this panel. Let's go to this panel today, right? Because we're going to go back and forth. We can go to the 1 hour and 25 minute mark. No, sorry, y'all. 1 hour and 12 minute and the 25th second mark. This is how Sharron went the fuck off.
Yeah. People like you that had a failed career, that can't sing, that can't rap, and then you want to take out on other people, on my channel. Other younger people. You need to be exposed for who the fuck you are. That's all it is. It is what it is.
You're always on my channel with my failed career. I live in a £2 million condo with my failed career. Boy, please.
We ain't talking about your. We're not talking about your great career.
Yeah, well, then talk the fact.
Wait. Wait, stop right there. Once you stop right there. Now we at the 1 hour and 12 minute at the 55 second mark. Now, PhD, what was so funny for Sharron to make a sexist comment to this lady at the bottom on the same panel? Happy, I see you up in the panel too, Happy. How come, Happy? How come you ain't calling out Sharron out? But you got all this gas for me on here. A long time ago. Y'all kept on playing with these niggas. Y'all want to get on these niggas' panels. Y'all want to kiss their ass. And Diva, you got no room to talk. Diva, you had room to talk because you're playing around with Jay Prince.
Okay.
See, now, I want you to understand this. This happened 2 weeks ago. Now, I want you to go back to today. This panel today. Oh, it's Kiki and Kaka.
Understand, we're not talking about that. We are proud of you that you sucked enough cock to get a $2 million flat.
So wait a minute. So Happy and PhD is so quiet when Sharron again did the red pill raging on this black woman from Great Britain. Now you see why I hate y'all. Now you see why I have disgust and disdain and fucking hatred for a whole lot of y'all. The hypocrisy is at an all-time high. See, I'm not your shoulder to cry on. And then I'm talking to the women. I'm not your goddamn shoulder to cry on because I've been here long enough. know that you women on here are fucking treacherous. Y'all treacherous get on your own, on your fellow black woman. Y'all treacherous. And y'all do some devil shit. But then, oh, when it comes to Big J, oh, it's a problem, right? Let's go over here and play some of this over here.
Okay.
You don't play around with Jay Prince,
And
Diva.
I play around with your
No,
ass.
Diva. I don't want to hear. I don't want to
So
hear it.
Big J,
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because you kept playing around with that nigga. You should have took that nigga offline, just like everybody else.
Right.
So Big J, you saying all the manosphere are sexual deviants? Is that what you're saying?
Now, if this was my panel, I would kick Silent out. What does that? I ain't said nothing about no sexual deviance. Did I say anything about sexual deviancy? Hell, fucking no. So why you bringing that up in a goddamn conversation, nigga?
We don't give a fuck. This ain't about no goddamn manosphere.
No, the problem. No. You see that? The reason why you raising your voice. Hold on. No, Diva. The reason why Diva, you're raising your voice because I'm telling. Because what I'm saying is true. I've been on this. No. Hold on. Happy gonna come in there and calling people names, calling some people idiots. But Happy, wait a minute, Happy. Where is the? Because you up here, right? You up here with PH Diva. You're quiet when Sharron is insulting these two black women, these other two women. So what are you talking about?
You don't give a fuck about your $2 million flat. That is great. That is awesome. That's cool. That's great. But we ain't talking about your career as a goddamn always propping up your fucking titties for the world to see. We don't give a fuck about your OnlyFans page.
Wow. So Happy, why are you silent? PH Diva, why are you goddamn silent? Now I talk about some stat. Y'all come on glue when Sharron got something to say, when Sharron is getting pissed off over now he's only insulting these two women. The real reason why Sharron is pissed off and actually insulting these two women, the other two women on the panel, because he lost a karaoke event contest. Wait a minute. You mean, nigga, you're mad at two women on Fatty's channel or whoever channel you was on because you lost a karaoke thing and then you didn't want to get judged because your black ass brought your daughter on there? Wait a minute, nigga. Your children been attacked by Fatty, been attacked by Jay Prince, been attacked by goddamn Daryl Long, and then you going to get bad when you put your child up on a goddamn contest with the same niggas. You, Sharron, you're mad because you lost a contest and because the people didn't judge you because they didn't want no children a part of the contest because it was an adult-oriented contest. Nigga, when you brought your child up on there and your child has been victimized by the same group of people, the same group of people that talk about your daughter is this, your daughter is that, your daughter's a B, your daughter's an H for the past 8 months. And you're mad now? Nigga, whose fault was that? That's your fault. Now on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday night when this contest had occurred, you put your children up there. Knowing in fact these same niggas, you put your child on that lame live stream, them niggas talking sexual about your child. And now you mad. I better not hear shit from any of y'all. For goddamn 15 years and I'm saying every other race of woman would have got rid of these niggas a long time ago. Y'all the only group of women who keep playing with these niggas. And that is a fact. Anybody can go talk to Jenny McDermott. Jenny McDermott's on my channel. She got rid of some of these white dudes off of here. Nina Sarkeesian got rid of these white manager idiots off of here. I can name a bunch of white women or Asian women, Hispanic women, and yes, some black women, like for Harriet. Don't think though I'm condemning black women. I'm talking about y'all who are in this space. Y'all who play victims. This is the ones who I'm talking about. The ones who play victim in this goddamn space. Like sexy red TV with her hands on her knees. Playing victim. You're up in these niggas' faces. Y'all go to these niggas panels. Up in their goddamn face, and then y'all come to my channel talking, I feel attacked. I feel attacked over here. Bob Jerry did the exact same shit. But y'all want to play victim. Y'all coming on your channel or either men's channel or your own channel talking about, I've been victimized on this other channel. Hold on. I can't stand. I hope that's that dog on that porch. Cause I don't like to be interrupted. Anyway, where was I at? Y'all sitting over there with y'all sit on your goddamn tail feather, and then y'all play fucking victim, and then these men who don't like the management battling for y'all, and then y'all turn right back around and do shitty things to them. That's why these niggas like Obsidian surviving. Niggas like Anger Man surviving. Because a winner like you keep playing with him. Jay Prince, you could have kicked Jay Prince to the fucking curb long time ago.
Oh, he's mad, man. What that woman
If
do
you
to
ever
him?
seen me over there on his fucking channel, you know wasn't over there Kiki and Kaka.
And here is the YouTube cancer.
With his ass. Well, I was doing some cooking. I ain't going to front.
He doesn't care about the black woman. He sound like a hater.
Oh, so wait, hold on. I sound like a hater happy? Well, okay. Well, over here, happy. How come happy? You ain't calling Sharron how come you ain't calling Sharron a hater when he's doing this, when he's berating this woman?
They're lovely.
You think we give a fuck about your OnlyFans page?
Who's got OnlyFans page? You're always on my page, Sharron. You're always on my channel, on my live. Hey, Lady Chann, it's my birthday. Hey, Lady Chann, you're always there. The hypocrisy is disgusting. Get the fuck out of here, Sharron. See you later. Drop me.
Peace.
Yeah, bitch.
Stupid asshole. Fuck out of here.
Wait, stop. Hold on. What did Sharron say? What did Sharron say? I want you to understand where I'm about to come at. What did Sharron say, y'all? Let's go back a minute. No. 20. No. Let's go back to 1 hour and the 13-minute mark. Let's go and play it again. 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 23 seconds. Yes, the timeline matters over here.
You're always on my channel, on my lives. Hey, Lady Chann, it's my birthday. Hey, Lady Chann, you're always there. The hypocrisy is disgusting. Get the fuck out of here, Sharron. See you later. Drop me.
Peace.
Yeah, bitch.
Stupid asshole. Fuck out of here.
Now, this pissed me the fuck off. You know why it pissed me off? Now, DB is asking a question. Big J, who are you yelling at? You know, DD, I wish Sharron and PH Diva and Happy were in front of me, because I like to yell at them in their fucking face. That's why I'm yelling, because I wish I was yelling in their fucking face and dare them to do something about it. That's why I'm yelling. But notice, Happy is on the panel. PH Diva is on the panel. Nobody's saying a word. Even Bomb Cherry's not saying anything. But Bomb Cherry is going to talk in a little bit. Silent ain't making no joke either. I want y'all to notice that. Now, though, you understand why do I have an anger problem? Because the hypocrisy by these so-called people of principle, you don't follow their own what the words that come out themselves. They don't follow the words of stoicism. They don't follow stoicism. But anyway, let me tell you why I'm also pissed off about.
Hold on, sister. I got a question for you. Big J, I got a question for you, a black ass. If you was so fucking interested in getting the manosphere off of here, how come your black ass didn't step in? But
and this is to you. YouTube cancer. Where was you today when Sharron called those black women out their name? Where was you at? YouTube cancer. Where was you at when Sharron called old girl a hoe? Where was you at when Sharron called the other woman a bitch? Where was you when Sharron called that woman the S word? Where was you at? Where was you, PH Diva, and Happy at? Where was the three of you ladies was at? I'll wait. Where was you when this was going on? And Silent. Hold, Silent. What's so funny, Silent? What's so funny about this, Silent? Right. So where was the YouTube cancer? Where was PH Diva? Where was Brownsville? Where was Happy at? Now, we can see PH Diva on the panel. We can see Happy is on the panel. But where is the YouTube cancer? Because I ain't saying her name. And where is Mr. Brownsville at? Huh? Where is y'all two niggas at? When Sharron be cuss out those women out, says sexual remarks. This is a married man, by the way. A married man making sexual remarks about a woman. Talking about her titties and her breasts and her ass, and she's on OnlyFans. How do you know though she has an OnlyFans account? And you know what? His wife is in the chat room, by the way. Sharron's wife is in the chat room. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find his wife because she's up in the chat room somewhere. Where is she at? Oh. Aunt T said in the chat room, why is Sharron cussing and not practicing stoicism when engaging with this black queen? Exactly, Aunt T. Oh, where is Sexy Red at? Miss Hands on her knees. Where is Miss Hands on her knees at? Why is she ain't calling Sharron a rim bro? Where's she at during all of this was going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, 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 right. Let's talk about that explosion. How come she didn't use her imaginary FBI to get rid of these niggas? Huh? What? Say it again. See what I'm talking about? Oh man, I'm pissed off at the hypocrisy of all of this. The hypocrisy is at an all-time high over here. And you wonder why Big J, why you yelling screaming? Because y'all give this motherfucker all the attention he does not deserve. He's just another Negro scam artist. Now, I want you to notice something, right? Sharron called all these women bitches, hoes, calling them, making some sexual innuendo about them. But I want y'all to go back over here, right? Let's go back over here. Now, Silent, I hear you laughing. Don't come to me talking about, oh, I wasn't laughing, Big J. No, nigga, because last week when I questioned you, why was you laughing, nigga, I told you, you was laughing and shit, and you got caught at the 44-minute and the 33-second mark. No, notice I ain't call her out of her name. I want y'all to notice something. I'm getting all this heat. But I ain't call this woman out of her name. Why is that? You know why? Because I was raised right. See, I ain't come from no inner city. B's and H's will get your ass, you get your wig split saying that. Like, remember that old country song called Don't Try That in a Small Town? Yes, that's believable. You don't try that shit in a small town. Y'all come from New York, Baltimore, goddamn Los Angeles, goddamn Houston, Fifth Ward, Third Ward of Houston and shit. Y'all don't know how to fucking act right. Because all y'all used to is the hood and the hood movies. Yeah, I said it. That's why I think I am superior than y'all on that level. Yeah, I'm gonna be arrogant. See, notice I ain't cussed that woman out yet. But Sherrod, since y'all want to put this defender black woman card on Sherrod, this is what Sherrod is actually be saying. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop! 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 I don't know if I had made this point already. I don't know if I have already mentioned it already. You're married to a woman. You're currently married with children. You got 2 baby mamas. Okay. Let me go back to where I was saying. You're married. But didn't she just said you was on her OnlyFans OnlyFans page? And then you talk about this woman's breast and her body parts, and your wife is in the chat room though. Let me try to find your wife because I know I saw her in the chat room today. I wonder if she knew you were saying this shit. Let me see if she's in the chat room. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if she's in the chat room. Let me scroll up and down this chat room and see if your wife saw this as you were speaking to this woman up under her clothes. Sharron? Okay, and here is a second woman popped up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is his wife in the chat room? Hold on. Let me see if his wife is in the chat room, y'all. Let's see if his wife is in the chat room. Okay, okay. She's not in the chat room yet. I find that mighty odd though, but let's keep it moving though. Uh-oh. Now all of a sudden, Sharron's wife want to get up in the chat room now. Hold on. Let's go to the chat room real quick. Right? Now I wonder if she knew, if she heard this bullshit. I wonder if she hear you saying all this shit. Hold on. I just saw her. Oh, here it is. Andrea Bracey. She typed 3 times in this chat room. I wonder if she knew, nigga, that I wonder if she know that her husband, the host of this channel, was saying a whole lot of whole ass shit. And this is the reason why and this is why later on, I said, you know what? I had a problem. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I gotta say something. Why is a nigga wearing? I understand we like to wear. Black men like to wear do rags, wave caps. Why is there a brother wearing a bonnet? I know this is a side issue. Why is there a brother wearing a bonnet? Talking about black women and black women. How come a black man is wearing a female bonnet in the middle of a live stream? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me? Please, somebody tell me. How come you see a brother wearing a bonnet? Talking about black women at. I'm just. And Silent. Yes, Silent. Remember Silent? Silent. Remember when you said you was not laughing at me? All you can go is go to this live stream. Oh, let me share this. You can go to this live stream. You was laugh at me when this evil woman appeared. But We can go right back to where I was at because I appeared later on. Let me find that. Let me find the time when I appeared. Let's go back to when I appeared. Shout out to Auntie though. Shout out to Auntie because Auntie came up there because I'm like, what the hell did I just heard? Hold on, let me try to find it. Let me try to find this. Let me try to find it because I came in here hot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Came in right here at the 5 hour and 28 minute and 51 second mark. Wait, hold on. So it feel good for you to call a black woman a bitch and a hoe, but Happy ain't saying nothing. PhD Diva ain't saying anything. But if I'm talking about some stats, Big J's a bitch ass nigga though. And where is Brownsville at? Where is the YouTube cancer at to intervene in all this? Where is y'all at in all this? I'll wait. No, but he did say though he goes on that woman's OnlyFans channel page. Beans, little podcast. Wow, wow. Wait. Stop. Hold on. Oh, because your name call is truthful, right? Right, Sharron? But notice Happy and PhD Diva ain't saying a word. But, but we can go back 2 weeks ago, and y'all was up in my ass 2 weeks ago because I said something about a study. So y'all laughing and shit. Y'all having a good time trying to roast Big J, right? But where was that energy at when Sherrod called two, maybe three women out of their name and in a sexual way? Now, I ain't called PhD out her name. Neither the YouTube cancer out of her name. Neither Happy out of her name. I didn't even talk about y'all in a sexual matter either. Y'all got energy for that. Where's that energy now today, which Sherrod just did? Explain that. And I'm talking about you, old nigga, Mr. DJ Music. Where you at when this shit was going on? You got the energy for me, nigga. Yes, I am pissed off about it. Oh, I'm very incensed about it. Where is the energy at? PhD Diva. Happy. Where's the energy at? Oh, never mind, because I said it a few hours ago. And Silent, I don't know why you laughing at this shit, because you know what happened to on here 2 weeks ago. And yes, this happened 13 hours ago. It was December the 6th, 2024. Yes, timeline does fucking matter over here. And you gonna say, PhD, what is going on? I'm talking about you. That's what's going on, PhD Diva. Is you. You got no fucking energy when Sharron lambast, cussed out, talk on another black woman's clothes, but yet and Happy and Prism gonna put all that bullshit on me. And I didn't say the word to y'all. I ain't said no bad words to none of you. That's why I'm pissed off. You see how that worked? Yes. 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 Where are those? Where is DJ Torch? Where is Mr. DJ Music? Where is Brownsville at? When Sharron did all that bullshit. Huh? That's what I'm pissed off about. Y'all want to create rules that you yourself won't fucking follow. Yet y'all got to put out your mouth out, and then here is Sharron doing all these punk ass hand gestures and shit, doing all this pointless shit. But right here, nigga, you over here laughing as if though, oh, it's funny, right? No, you got to stop it, PhD Diva. And Sharron's wife, Miss Bracey, WWS First Lady. What's so funny, Anna? You this nigga's wife. Because you up in the chat room. That's why I'm saying it. I'm not talking about that woman, that man's family, because his wife is in the chat room talking shit. Do you realize, Anna, that you're not safe because you're a white woman and he's talking shit about black women and you up in that chat room? These women gonna turn on you too, Anna. Right. That's why I unsub from Bomb Cherry's channel. That's why I unsub from Sharron. That's why I unsub from a lot of these channels, because a lot of y'all are a bunch of hypocrites. And that's what this really about. The hypocrisy. And this is how stupid you are. You put your child in this shit. That's one fucked up thing you did, Sherrod. You put your child in this shit. And second thing, your child was talked about by Fatty, talked about by Jay Prince, talked about some of them niggas in that space, Daryl Long too. Yet you want to do a contest with your daughter in the same company of these niggas that talk about your daughter? I don't want to hear none of you women talk about protecting and provide. I don't want to hear none of you women come to me about protection and provision. I don't want to hear it. Right, 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 right. Because I'm not the only one. See, I'm gonna tell you something. And that's that same bullshit with Trinity Time Travels did the Pure Butterfly on Bomb's channel. That's why I unsubbed from Bomb's channel over that shit. See, Pure is family to me. Pure Butterfly is family to me. Oh yeah, yeah, his ass too. Leonard Leroy's dumb ass too. Yeah, and And them bounties is about to catch up to his ass too. Them bounties about to catch up to Sharron. It's gonna catch up to him. But you're right about this exposure. They don't like to see other races of women in black male spaces. They don't like that shit. And I told the truth. Why when I went on Bomb's channel about 6 months ago, I said, "Why y'all don't support me?" No. Fuck that. I said that too. No, when I said that, I remember I said that back then. The reason why y'all don't support my channel is my ass because of the women over here. I know exactly what the issue is. And do I give a fuck? Nope. And I refuse to kick somebody to the curb because to make your ass feel good. Fuck that too. And the thing is, since we on that, you don't see some of the women telling Roadrunner to do to stop talking about black men on over here either. Now I'll say that again. Y'all not telling Roadrunner. Y'all not telling Roadrunner to shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't telling Vincent Badu to shut the fuck up too. While those two white men talk shit about black men over here while y'all entertaining them. The fuck out of here. I don't want to hear it. And this is and what I'm about to say, somebody gonna do something right here, and it's about to fuck them up too. Now, do anybody have a fucking problem why I'm pissed off? I'm gonna ask this question again. Do any of you Negroes have a problem of me being pissed off about? I'm talking to the men. I'm talking to the women. Both of y'all, I see y'all as enemies at this point. Both of y'all are the fucking problem. And in fact, I'm going to do something crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do something crazy. You know what I'm going to do? Something crazy. I'll do this. I'll do this real quick. I'll do this real crazy. Let me do this and put it over here, and then I'm gonna put the link over here, and yeah. I was muted. I actually hit the mute button. Yeah. So I'm here. So yeah. Yeah, I'm back. So if anybody got a fucking problem on why I'm pissed off, because we know some of y'all are slow. We know some of y'all here are slow because y'all created this narrative that I was jealous. Y'all create this punk ass narrative that I was this and that. I was jealous of Sharron. No, I call it for what it is. I call it for what it is. Does anybody have a problem? Does anybody have a fucking problem why I'm pissed the fuck off? The hypocrisy. And where is Brownsville at? That's a question we need to start asking. Where's Brownsville at? Since PH Diva and Happy wasn't saying shit. Where's PH Diva? No, where's Brownsville? And where is that woman by name of the YouTube cancer at? Where are y'all at? I'll wait. And you know what? I'm gonna give y'all 9 minutes. In fact, let me play some music real quick. I'll wait for y'all to show up. I'll wait. And if y'all don't show up, I'm ending this. Well, I guess nobody showed up yet. I guess nobody showed up. So I tell you what. I tell you what. You know what? Fuck it. And the reason why y'all not gonna show up because you know in your heart that Big J is right. I'm gonna be right. I'm always fucking right because I back up what I say with actual timestamps, dates, and times, and links. Y'all can't do that because a lot of y'all is a bunch of buck dancing, shoe shining Negroes. Y'all come on there doing that dumb shit. Anyway, let me jump off of here. Y'all be easy. I'll see y'all next time. Oh yeah, I'm on Rumble too. Yeah, let me end that shit on Rumble as well. Anyway, I'm out. I better not hear a goddamn thing from now on.